Good afternoon and welcome to the 2020 Retiree Celebration, which is a joint effort among the Provost's Office, Human Resources, and the Retiree Association. I'm Harold Holmes, and I'm a member of the Retiree Association Steering Committee. The other committee members are listed online at go.wfu.edu/retirees. Each year we hold the luncheon event, but unfortunately COVID-19 has forced us to change those plans in 2020. We hope you enjoyed this video commemorating your retirement, but we also expect to be able to invite you back to campus for future retiree luncheons so we can see each other in person and enjoy a meal together. The retiree community is now approaching 630. Many of you remain close to the Renolda campus, with more than 340 living in Winston-Salem and 225 living elsewhere in North Carolina. This video also provides the opportunity to celebrate 66 new members joining this retiree family. Their names, departments, and years of service are listed online at go.wfu.edu/retirees. Normally, we would ask the honorees to stand for a round of applause. In this case, please accept the virtual applause from the current Wake Forest faculty, staff, and students, plus cheers from all of those who you impacted during your careers. Congratulations to each of you. And now we'll hear from Penny Rue, the Vice President for Campus Life.
Welcome, everyone. It's my great pleasure to be here to recognize, honor, and celebrate 65 retiring faculty and staff members who combine to represent 1,469 years of service to the university. From athletics to facilities and campus services, from the English department to the School of Law, from advancement to university police, we have relied on your skills, dedication, vision, and energy for many, many years. I want to say a very personal thank you for the important roles you have played in the lives of our students, as well as for the ways you've helped us foster an inclusive Wake Forest. Your dedication and commitment has meant the world to your colleagues and to our whole community. As I looked over your names, I was struck by how many of you I've worked with on a project or committee or event. Wake Forest thrives on the interconnection of our work. I feel that it's part of what gives us our sense of community, and I hope you feel that way too. Even though we can't toast you in personal gatherings, I hope that you can feel the ways in which you are valued in our community. So we gather together in this unusual format of a virtual gathering. I understand the challenges in today's COVID world to stay emotionally connected while physically distant. We are trying to maintain the Wake Forest spirit in the face of a pernicious virus, and it means we are reinventing our work against some tough odds. I can't help but think that you have chosen a good time to retire, even though it means we can't be together to celebrate this momentous rite of passage. But all of the work you've done throughout your many years leaves us well prepared for this challenge. It's always a privilege to see our retiree members at gatherings on campus. So I invite you to remain a part of our vibrant community by checking out our website for ways to stay connected, from far and near. In the short run, please stay connected in the virtual world through Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Follow Demon Deacon Sports on the ACC network. Be alert to our featured speakers who will appear virtually, beaming right into your homes. I hope soon we will welcome you post-COVID back to our community at the library and the Wellbeing Center, at athletic games and events cheering on our Demon Deacons, bringing grandkids to Project Pumpkin, or joining in the Love Feast and the many other traditions we cherish. You are all examples of what it means to thrive here at Wake Forest, and I hope that you can continue to do so. This university, your work home, will forever be mothers so dear. Thank you for touching our lives in such positive and meaningful ways. Now, it's time to enjoy that wonderful retirement you've planned. Congratulations. You will be greatly missed.
Let's begin with Susan Childress, 5 years of service. Lyon Gamble, 5 years in addition to his many years of service at the School of Medicine. Evelyn Pollock, 5 years. J. Ashray Gockley, 6 years. Thomas Nichols, 6 years. George Sally, 6. Keith Travis, 6 years. Terry Holt, 8 years. Ron Mitchell at 10 years. Craven Page, also 10. Kevin Sheehan, 10 years. Suzanne Wade, 10. R.B. Wakefield, 10. Larry Worley, 11 years. Robin Brown, 12 years. Dan Kiger, 12 years. 12 years also for Deborah Lane. 13 years for Steve Garland and Sue Massey. Robert Bliss, 15 years. 15 for Doug Posney also. Mike Rash, 15 years. At 16 years, James Everhart and Robin Godwin. Kathy Arnett, 18 years. 18 years also for Ann Gibbs. Vanessa Horan, 19 years. Angie Sink, 19 years. Deborah Snyder, also 19 years. Dennis Lewis, 20 years. Don Allen, 21 years. Tim Ward, 21. Van Westervelt, 21. Wanda Urban at 22 years. Bill Wells, also with 22 years. Susan Smith, 23 years. Janice Blackburn, 24 years. Paige West, 25 years. 26 years for John Kiger. Lisa Kaplan at 29 years. 29 years also for Philip Kuberski. Kate Muhaney, also 29 years.
I'm Provost Rogan Kirsch, and I have the honor of celebrating our faculty and staff colleagues with 30 or more years of service. Bridget Beck, 30 years. Anne Marie Bowalda, 30 years. Andrea Neal, 30 years. Todd Torgerson, 30 years. John Friedenberg, known as Jerf, 31 years. Dilip Kondapudi, 31 years. Judy Kam, 32 years. Catherine Seta, 32 years. Sarah Sally Barber, 34 years. Lynn Heflin, 34 years. Brian Gorlick, 35 years. Elide Vargas, 35 years. Hugh Brown, 36 years. Jim Hans, one of my teachers, 36 years. Catherine Harris, 36 years. Greg Scott, 36 years. Tom Phillips, my freshman scholarship advisor, 37 years. Dean Suzanne Reynolds, 38 years. Kathy Smith, 38 years. Jay Hammond, 40 years. Rick Matthews, my freshman advisor, 40 years. Jillian Overing, 40 years. And Alan Williams, 45 years. Congratulations, love, and a big Wake Forest embrace to each and every one of you.
Greetings and congratulations on your retirement. When I look through the names of those retiring this year, I cannot help but be amazed at the investment of time, energy, and talent that will be leaving Wake Forest. You all have had a remarkable influence on not just the university, but on the people of Wake Forest. For decades, you have offered our community the very best of your talents, the most creative corners of your mind, and countless hours of your time. You have made our students, our departments, our programs, and our university so much better. You sacrificed and served and worked hard, empowering others to do the same. And the dedicated care you gave your work was also given to your colleagues and friends. In our community, you have been some of the greatest ambassadors for Wake Forest, and you have represented the university so well. Through your example, you have shown what it means to serve humanity and to lead with character. Even as we celebrate this momentous milestone in your life, we know that without you, Wake Forest will never be the same. The void you will leave is great because the significant contributions you have made. On behalf of a grateful community, let me offer you our very best, for that is what you offered to us for so long. And let me say thank you for what you gave Wake Forest and what you have meant to all of us. Congratulations on your well-deserved retirement. May you find great joy in your next adventure, and may you know that you are forever part of the Wake Forest family.